Hi, everyone. Welcome to your weekly energy reading. This will be for the week of August the 4th. And it's a beautiful waxing gibbous moon out there. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's been absolutely gorgeous up in the sky, that nice half of a moon. And now it's shifting a little bit closer to the full moon. So the waxing gibbous is about reflection and what lessons have we learned as we've gone through our moon cycle this month. And maybe there's some things we still need to shift and adjust. And then when we come into the full moon, that's the completion of the cycle. And so everything that you've worked towards is manifesting. So let's see how we've been doing. So I've got two cards here. I thought I'd do one for the lessons that we've learned so far, and then another one for anything we still might need to shift and adjust for that completion and to accomplish what we set out when we did our new moon intentions. So we've got the Seven of Cups, and we did have this cup card in our last reading. So I guess we didn't quite fulfill our lesson there. And before I was using my Lightseers Tarot deck, this is my favorite deck, the Modern Witch deck. So here in this card, it's about really that inward reflection and all those choices and those things that have been distracting us. So this card I said was for the, what's the lessons that we've learned, and we're still learning them. So remember, the cups is our watery element. So it's our subconscious, our inward thinking, and it's also maneuvering through maybe some emotions. So perhaps there's still something that you're tied to emotionally, and you're not able to move forward and make that final decision. Oops, sorry about my hand there. I need someone to do the camera work for me. So again, just really focus in, concentrate on what you really need to move forward, to make the best decision, and not to be too distracted. And it's easy to be distracted this time of year. There's family around, there's visitors, there's, festivals going on, and lots of things to distract us when we could be focusing in a bit more on harvesting and abundance. So, just a few things to think about for the lessons that we've learned to date. And then for our maybe some things we might need to shift and adjust is the Eight of Wands. And the wands, that's our action element and our action suit. It's the fire element. And the eight in particular is about getting up off your butt and moving forward. So while we've been hemming and hawing and looking at all the shiny things, this card tells us, yeah, let's go. Now's the time to focus in, make that decision, put those plans into action. So if there's something you've been hemming and hawing about, now is the time, because it's the waxing gibbous, and then we're coming into the full moon, which is the completion and the realization. So if you don't focus in, if you keep waffling, because again, this card came up last week, then the Eight of Wands is going to push you, and you want to be in control of the direction it's going to push you in. So just make sure that you're focused, you're ready, and this week you're really going to wrap up your projects and wrap up what decisions you've been mulling over, so that you can just speed through the rest of the week into that beautiful full moon energy that we're going to come into. So I hope that you've all had a wonderful holiday weekend. Um, Here it's the civic holiday, and I just came back from a beautiful trip to my ancestral land of Cape Breton. And then today I took some things from Cape Breton, so some wild roses, which is very meaningful to me. I've got some lavender that I snipped from the inn where I was staying in St. Peter's. And this is mint from my yard and calendula from my yard. So I'm just soaking them in some oils, and I'm going to make some nice skin care and some nice massage oils for my friends, which I love to do. So again, harvesting the abundance. So hope that you have a beautiful week ahead, and I'll see you same time next week. Thank you.